everybody. Thank you for joining me at Lori Houston Art. I actually was not going to video. I'm just playing around, but every time I play around, it seems like I always wish that I'd had the camera on. So I decided to bring you along while I do this fun little experiment. And I thank everybody so much for being here and for watching. It just means a whole lot, and it does help my channel grow. If you'll hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give me a thumbs up and a comment, I would be so gracious. Okay, so this is my just my regular base, and it's the white base, and I used pieces of Tara's Artistry's recipe. Excuse me, that's going to be 3 parts Floetrol, 2 parts Behr Premium Plus 7300, 1 part Golden Gak 800, a half part Liquitex pouring medium, the gray label bottle. I'm using Artist Loft Soft Body. I'm using Apple Barrel Walmart white and Liquitex Basic Titanium white. And I do a half part of those 3. Let me grab those for you. So those 3 white paints, I use this one, this Apple Barrel, and I get that at Walmart. It's the, it is the matte and the Liquitex. So I put in a half part of each. Let me make sure you can see these. Here's 2 of them, a half part, and a half part. And if you take Tara's class when she does these at FAE, she goes over all of this in detail. So it's really a great class. So this is my white. It has to be really thin, and I strain this again because I see a lumpy in it, and there shouldn't be. But I think it's still a little bit too thick. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to that. My pour over color is Artist Loft, the Soft Body in black. And I've decided I'm going to add a couple golds to my pour over color. I don't know if it'll work. It may not sell up at all. I just recently, sorry, I walked away. I just recently got this deep gold from Amsterdam, and Tara got me onto this semi-opaque pale gold. So I'm going to mix these up. I'm going to mix them up with 50% Floetrol, 50% GAC, and water to consistency. Hey everybody, okay, I'm back. I'm just got a small canvas. I know I'm going to have some paints left over, but I'm just kind of playing around with gold, black, and white and see what I get. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to flood this canvas, and as thin as I can get it, cover all the edges. And I just remembered I didn't paint my edges, and I should have. Very important, because it makes it stick a little bit better. So it is what it is. I didn't, so we will leave it alone. Okay, so now I am going to do some pour over colors. I'm going to do a little bit of black here, 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 and here. Okay, then we'll do my gold. Pour over here, 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 here. I don't want pearls to pop up before I even pearl it off. Okay. All right. And a little in the center. You ready? Let's go. Let's tilt her off. Kind of. This way. Back. Go down to this corner. Up, let's go down straight. And I think the pearls were very aggressive in this. meaning they formed too quick, I think. So it's okay. The beauty of this is that creating a background for my flower pot, which is beautiful. This is a gorgeous background. All right, let's let it set a minute. I don't know about this corner. Let's bring it back. And again, just trying to create a different, unique background for my flower. Okay, I'm back. I'm adding a little black to this corner here, just a little, to darken it up. And I think I'm gonna add a line of white right there. So let's pour it off. I don't want to move it too much. I'm in love with the there we go. Leave it alone. Beautiful, beautiful background. I think for this flower pot, and I want to do black flowers. So we have this area that I love. So I think I'm going to do the flower this way. Okay, I'm going to go back to just the regular flower pot black. I'm going to do a flower here, and a flower here. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, I love this background. And again, this was an experiment for me. Instead of swiping for a flower pop, I want to be able to do blooms and pearl pours and flip cups and with this flower pop. So here we go. Let's see. Little flowers. Beautiful. All right, I just gotta think. I think I'll put a stem like this and this. Let me see the composition. I might go ahead and do one here. There we go. Love it. I don't think another one here. Okay. Yeah, that's different. I want to try to do just a simple stem of black flowers. Let's do that. Try it. Okay, so I am kind of going back and forth with Aussie Floetrol Bloom Mix and my regular flower pop, which is American Floetrol and water. And I'm adding a little bit of white, and I see that as I'm going along, these are really spreading. They're getting bigger and bigger as I go down the canvas. And I actually really like it. I see more than a flower, I see leaves, like a winter, wintry, crisp leaf look. So I decide to keep going the same way, using the bloom with a dot of the white regular flower pop on top. And I'm just going to go through and see what I get. Okay, not bad for an experiment. Look at all of this beautiful winter foliage. I love it. Beautiful. And we've got wonky pearls, which I love for this flower pot because it gives this so much character. We will see how this dries. And I learned a lot from this experiment too for future backgrounds for my flower pot. Yay! Okay, everybody, I will show you the dried results. See you there. Okay, look at this dried results. They really spread. These are now really like distorted leaves, but we're gonna make them look pretty. I'm gonna use Flash Gold by Modern Masters and some Oxide Black by Amsterdam. And I'm just gonna go in and create a more depth on the leaves, create a stem, and then add a little black depth throughout some of the pearls. So I'm going to speed through. I'm going to use these paints, and we'll look at the dried results or the end results here shortly. See you there. Okay, so now that we've kind of put the Flash Gold in between the leaves and we've highlighted the leaves with a little bit darker black, and now I'm going to create kind of a, not really a stem as much of a thick vine, I think. I mixed the black and the Flash Gold, and I'm just going through and kind of creating more of a thicker type of vine. And I am going to add a little bit of Flash Gold in spots over the vine. I think when it dries, it'll be amazing. And the varnish is what is the key when you are doing black with the gold over it, and then you varnish it and it really pops at the end. So let's see what we get here. We're almost coming to the end soon. Okay, here we go. Look at these beautiful end results. Oh my goodness, I could not be happier. I'd love to hear your comments below. What do you think of this gorgeous winter foliage aspen? Leave me a comment, thumbs up if you like it, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Take care, till next time.